You deserve
We
a
what do we,
all right. We watched Jingle All the
episode
Way.
117.
Episode 117. We watched Jingle All the Way. What else do we need to know?
Not our names, that's for sure.
Yeah, just skip over that part.
Yep. I'll dub it in later.
Okay.
So we watched Jingle Busters all the way, and that was on. I was waiting for you to fill in the gap.
Sorry, what? I was distracted. What?
It was on everywhere. It was
Disney Plus,
streaming on Disney Plus,
Hulu.
Amazon, I think had it, right, or Netflix or something.
Yeah.
I think it was Amazon or Vudu. Vudu and Tubi had it too, I think. Yeah. So we watched
YouTube.
a movie. Hashtag YouTube.
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way.
Mm-hmm.
Not the second one. The one that came out in 1996.
Yeah. Had Arnold Schwarzenegger.
My boy, you had to really enunciate that, didn't you? Sinbad. Sinbad was in it.
Phil Hartman.
Yeah, as Ted. Man, you could tell Ted was really starving for some attention from the ladies.
Mm-hmm. Jim Belushi.
Jake Lloyd. Yeah, Jim Belushi was in it. That is true. Robert Conrad was the officer.
Paul White was was the huge Santa. That's right.
It was.
Don't forget.
We were talking about that.
Don't forget Paul White.
Bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Paul White. Yeah. He was also, as we found out, what, Miles?
Big Show. He's the Big Show.
He's in a show called Big Show.
No, his name is Big Show as a wrestler.
Oh, he's in that show, the wrestling show, with Big Show. Yeah. And so, what was your favorite part, Miles?
My favorite part?
Yeah. What happened in this movie, Miles? What's the premise? Well, as if I had never seen it before.
Did you see it before?
I had never seen it before.
Okay, you did see it. Okay.
I was waiting for you to ask me about that. What did you like it?
Yeah, I mean, I laughed a few times. I laughed. Favorite part.
Walk us through what happened.
Henry, can you pick one question to ask?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. You got to keep up. You're already losing the audience. So.
Come on, man. Come on. Faster.
My producer says you got 5 seconds. All right. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of the studio. Yeah.
What do you actually want to know? Which one?
Yeah. Actually, let's talk about what happened first.
What happened?
And then you can describe what your favorite part is.
A man named
Arnie. Your favorite part out of the synopsis so that you can talk about it.
All right. A man named Arnie N-word decides to forget.
That's a title name right there.
Decides to forget about his son and doesn't get him a gift for Christmas like an asshole. So he does Christmas shopping last minute and can't find the one toy that everyone wants, and Sinbad's there as well. Sinbad is there as well.
He thought I was acting.
Everyone's acting wasn't very good, honestly.
What? Arnold was really stunning. I don't understand. He won the Oscar for that, you know.
I prefer him in Terminator, I guess.
No, his acting's way more like robotic in that movie.
I wonder why.
Why? Is he like a robot?
No, he's not actually. Oh. He's Arnie N-word.
Yeah. Arnie N-word or Jacob.
But my favorite part was probably the, even though I felt a little bit like why the fuck is this happening, but it was the whole Santa warehouse and the like the toys.
Oh yeah, like
it sort of felt weird, like being in the movie, but it was still I liked it. It was fun
with the rest of it, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it definitely they got into some wacky hijinks with that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
It was very, very tonally. It shifted tonally.
All right, Henry, give me a premise of the movie.
Okay.
No, wait. Tell me your favorite part.
Okay, my favorite part.
No, go to the first question. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So what do we need? So we watched Jingle All the Way.
Mm-hmm.
This is episode 117 of the
Mm-hmm.
podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, what else did you ask me? You just asked me, yeah, like what else we needed to talk about. Yeah.
Okay, your favorite part of the movie. Got it.
Okay, my favorite part of the movie. So, my favorite part of the movie was probably um when they blow up the cop. I thought that was
Because he didn't die. You like that part?
yeah, because he didn't die. Okay, Blue Lives Matter.
That's a good one. And that one, that's probably the funniest joke you've ever said.
I know, right? I'm so funny.
Uh,
But seriously, all cops are bastards.
all right.
Okay.
Enough political
Yeah.
talk. Jingle all the way.
No, but I did actually think that like I didn't actually think it, but I was like wondering if they were like gonna just like not go back to that. Like they just become terrorists and they blow up a building.
No.
That would be like just like so totally different from the rest of it. I did I like the stuff with the reindeer actually a lot
Hmm.
too.
In the house.
Yeah, when he's like chasing him through the house and stuff.
Oh
And he
yeah.
calls him a doggy, even though he's not a doggy. I don't know if you noticed that. And
Glad you like that.
yeah, yeah, you proud of that you put that in the movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to think. Yeah, because there was a couple points that I really laughed too that I'm trying to remember. Like I don't, even though I just watched it last night. There were a couple points that were really good. I liked too the fact that they didn't recognize like the mom and the kid didn't recognize him.
Oh
Jamie didn't
yeah, that
recognize
made
him as
no
Luke the
sense. But
entire
yeah.
time, even though he had that voice modification.
It was obvious, and also it like if you just look at his chin, you like, oh wait, that's my husband, the man I've had.
What? Howard, what are you doing here?
The man is
What?
probably
It was you the whole time?
the man has probably eaten me out before. I should know what his chin looks like.
I was gonna say, she was like ready to tear that suit off him. I feel like.
I know. It was like, ooh, Turbo
Right?
Man. Ooh, fuck.
That shot with like Jamie at the end, and like he's getting handed like the suit, and she's practically grabbing his ass. Like it's
I don't
not
remember
Jamie,
that
not
part.
Jamie, the dad's. Just to be clear. Uh, no, but yeah, it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it
hmm
actually.
Yeah.
I really like that he fought Sinbad at the end too. That was
Yeah.
I was expecting Sinbad to be more of like the kind of just the sidekick throughout, as
hmm
opposed to like a um like a just like a nemesis to have to overcome.
Yeah.
And I did like
They kind of
I
made
wasn't
up at
sure
the
if,
end.
well yeah, because like I wasn't sure if like he was just gonna have to walk away and not have like a toy for his kid.
I mean,
And like
yeah, I thought first off, I thought like Ted was gonna put on the suit and be trying.
oh,
Yeah,
Ted,
I thought that would have been funny if it was Ted
that would have been
instead.
really yeah.
Also, I was like mad at the kid for giving up the toy. Like, holy fuck, I would keep the toy.
Yeah,
It's
what an
mine.
idiot.
My dad got it. Like, wasted
Yeah,
how much
your
money to
dad like
get you this
risked
fucking
his life.
toy.
Yeah, honestly.
Um, and then the dad, the Sinbad guy should have been, yeah, like, sucks. You're going to jail. You're not even gonna see your kid to give it to him. Like, like, great.
You're stuck with it in prison. Like, you
Yeah.
can't give it. They confiscate it.
Someone will probably fuck him with it.
Yeah, probably.
Jail's bad, man.
It ends up looking like Ted at the end of the movie, like where he's just covered in this weird white substance.
He thought it was puke. He thought he smelled like puke or something.
But it was eggnog.
Yeah, I was so confused. Like, I smell like puke.
Eggnog is he making? Like, jeez.
Pukey eggnog. Delicious.
He's like a bird. Like he like
He mama birded it.
yeah, back into the thermos. It's my special recipe. I made it just for you, Mama. He does it right in front of her.
That's why she threw it at him. She's disgusted.
Oh, disgusting. I only let Howard do that.
Disgusting. It's cold.
Oh, gross.
That's the problem she has with it.
Yeah. She like licks it a little bit. Ugh, disgusting.
It's cool.
Doesn't taste at all like Howard's.
Okay. Would you watch it again?
I would absolutely watch it again. Are you kidding? It was a fun movie.
Yeah.
It was a goofy movie. It was like the Goofy movie,
It
but like
was.
less cartoony.
Dude, wait. I think I might have watched the wrong movie. I watched the Goofy movie.
Did you really? Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
I thought.
But it's like,
Wait a minute.
you know what's funny about that movie though is like, this is just a random detail, but like, you know how like the girl in that is named Roxanne? So
Roxanne. Yeah.
that's exactly what I would think of is the song by the Police, which is really funny when you think about the fact that that song is about a prostitute.
Yeah. I think of Community every time I hear Roxanne.
Because of what? Wait, I'm trying to remember who was Roxanne in that, or like, what was the?
Remember the Dark Timeline episode?
Yeah.
Every time where they rolled the dice, whoever it lands on.
Oh,
And
the song's playing there.
yeah,
too,
it
that's
kept
right.
it kept
Yeah.
restarting every time. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a funny episode. The ending of that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Back to the movie, Miles, since you distracted us.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. What were we talking about with that though?
I think we're wrapping up, moving on to trivia.
Oh yeah, we should check out some trivia. I'm sure there's quite a bit for this.
So also I would watch it again since you didn't ask me because you're an asshole. I would watch it again. Yeah. Sinbad.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Sinbad improvised the majority of his lines. Arnold Schwarzenegger also improvised many of his responses to his conversations with him.
Well, sometimes I thought you were gonna say like improvise the N-word. Arnold improvised the N-word several times. It made Sinbad very uncomfortable.
Mainly because he's black.
Right.
Actually, I don't know
No.
what his race is.
Sinbad?
Yeah.
I think he's Sinbadian. I'm not sure.
Henry.
What?
Don't.
What? You not?
Benton. Oh, he was born in Benton Harbor, Michigan.
Oh.
By the way.
So he's okay.
He's a Michiganian.
He's a Michigander.
Whatever.
He takes a Michigander at the world like a boss.
Are you looking up his race?
I was going to, but you already solved it. He's from Michigan.
That's not a race.
What? It's not?
Henry.
This whole time.
Stop gaslighting me.
Well, this whole time then, like I just been marking the wrong thing on forums.
Oh God!
When people ask my race, I just put in Michigan.
All right, cool.
I thought it was funny.
It was funny.
Clearly.
I was looking at the trivia on my phone, but I decided to change it to my computer. Roxanne.
Okay. I was reading about how Joe Pesci or Chris Columbus, the producer, wanted Joe Pesci to play Myron, which would have been funny because if you look at how much of that height difference.
Oh yeah. The story is based on the 1980s shopping frenzy over the Cabbage Patch Dolls. However, it ended up perfectly mimicking the Tickle Me Elmo craze of Christmas 1996.
Mm-hmm. Surprise, surprise! The Turbo Man show was a parody of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, cool!
You totally can't see that with the henchmen. For those of you who don't know that was sarcasm, you can totally tell with the costumes at the end that they are based off of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Filming took place in Minnesota for 5 weeks from April 15th, 1996. At the time, it was the largest film production to ever take place in the state.
Largest production to ever take place in the state, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You said Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, also Vern Troyer was in the film, too.
Who?
Vern Troyer, the mini Santa.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering about that because he looked familiar.
Yeah. I can't remember the other guy too. The other short, the elf.
Oh, that's not who you're talking about. Oh, okay.
Vern Troyer's the mini Santa. The mini elf was someone else. I can't remember his name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, Vern Troyer was the one I was talking about.
Yeah, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Are you gonna interrupt me every time I? Okay, good.
Yeah. Shut up.
Henry?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Oh yeah, you said shut the fuck up so fast.
I did.
Um,
My specialty.
where's the elf? Or is it by appearance?
It was
Credits
John.
order.
Vern Troyer was mini me.
Mm-hmm. Tony the elf. Danny Woodburn.
Danny Woodburn.
That's who
He
the
like. Do you think that's like his natural last name, or do you think he like got that name like a it was bestowed upon him?
don't know. Couldn't tell you.
He's an activist for the disability rights movement linked to dwarfism.
That's cool.
Hmm.
Good for Danny Woodburn.
Seems like a pretty good way.
Pretty stand-up
You know?
guy, if I do say so
Mhm.
myself.
I do imagine tends to be pretty short with people.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You can
Yeah.
buy official Turbo Man action figures on eBay. It's not a very good piece of trivia.
Do you want one?
No. Chris Parnell's first credited appearance.
And Chris Cornell,
First movie
the
appearance.
singer of Soundgarden.
Chris Parnell,
Oh, sorry.
the store clerk, not store clerk, but like the guy who was working in the store. Do you remember him?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was reading. Did you know there was an after credit scene?
I didn't. What?
There's apparently an after credit scene featuring Howard's wife asking him what he got her for Christmas.
And she's
It's
like,
probably like that.
oof.
And she's like, "What did you get me for Christmas?" And he's like, "What?" Or something, he's like super over the top, and
Yeah.
he's like,
His camera zooms into his mouth and he chokes.
"Yep, yeah," on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the joke.
I know,
It's the
I
joke,
got,
Henry.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
The extra scene was omitted from the New Zealand VHS release. I hate this trivia. This fucking stop.
Yeah, this is boring.
Uh, Danny
Um,
Woodburn plays Santa's elf in the film. Woodburn also played an elf on an episode of Seinfeld, as well as a two-part episode of Baywatch, and the film Santa Buddies. Not the Baywatch from 1989. If there
oh,
was
okay. I
another,
was
I
thinking like
not the
Baywatch Rock,
movie, yeah, the
right?
show. You don't have to put on the red light.
No, but I want to.
Wow, it's Arnold Edwards' only Christmas comedy.
We're gonna like meet him one day and call him that.
Definitely. Probably gonna get punched in the
Uh,
face, but I'm okay with that.
You know what? If by him, it's like that's like a kiss on the mouth from him. You know what I mean? Daniel Stern. Oh wait, no, I think you already. Um,
Wait, do you remember? Never mind.
what?
Stupid.
What? Say it.
Well,
Say it.
there's like a piece of trivia that's like he's when Howard's dressed up as Turbo Man and and Jamie asked him how does he know his name. Howard responds by saying, "You see, Jamie, I am your father."
Oh, that's the Star Wars. Yeah,
Yeah. I just don't even
reference.
remember him saying it like that in such a way.
Yeah, like I caught him kind of trying to say like the "I'm your father" thing, and
Yeah.
then obviously he interrupted. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, I didn't really think that much of it. So
Mhm.
basically, what I'm saying is that was stupid.
All right, that works for me.
Cool. That's a good way to end them talking about the movie.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, what else did you watch this week?
I watched let's see, I've been watching Always Sunny, catching up on
Oh,
season
really? Yeah.
15.
Oh, yeah, 'cause there's a new season.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
We're 14 episodes deep already.
Damn. That's pretty deep.
Four episodes. What the fuck? 4 episodes deep.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I said 14. Distracted.
I was like, damn, they work fast. Are they
So
gonna use that many episodes in a season? I mean,
there's
I
only
guess
like 10
probably.
or 11, I think. Maybe I could be wrong.
How does it hold up so far compared? Because I only got to like 12 so far, I think.
Oh, season 12?
Yeah. Well,
Uh
episode 12.
they already they already did another you know the Lethal Weapon episodes?
Yeah.
They already did another one. I was like, "Oh my god, how many of these are you guys going to do?"
Right. They're gonna just milk that shit as much as they can, but they
I
can
mean,
kind of get away with it because they have such a repetitive like story structure.
yeah, yeah. Good. It's all right. I'm not
Yeah. Yeah.
as I think the first episode was pretty good. Because it sets up something and the payoff is like is pretty good.
But
But
the rest is just garbage.
yeah, a little bit. I always hate
Sounds
D,
about right.
so that's all right.
D?
Also, yeah, D. Everyone hates
Yeah,
D.
she's a bird, so.
She's a bird. Also, I rewatched American Psycho
Oh yeah,
because I've been
that's
meaning
that one
to.
with Norman Bates, right?
Yeah, I've been meaning to rewatch it, so I finally got a chance
Hell yeah.
to watch it.
How many times did you say you've seen it?
This is the second time.
Okay, I've only ever seen it the once myself, so I'm not far behind, I guess.
I'd watch it again. I really like it. It's fun. And
Oh
not
really?
fun, but like
Would you say it's a Christmas movie?
no, Henry.
No, I'm just kidding.
What
I pick up for the podcast. All right.
about you?
What else?
What did you watch?
Oh, is that all?
Yep.
I have watched um nothing really. Actually, I
You've been
watched. I
pretty.
think watched like maybe a couple episodes of Trailer Park Boys.
Hmm.
Oh, I did watch the first season of the Goes Wrong show.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah, which was I liked it. Yeah, it was good. I'm glad I picked up on it again because like I said, the first episode like didn't catch me, but
Hmm.
like there were a couple moments that did make me laugh. So like the laughing bit when he's like reaching for the door or whatever, and he like walks across the stage. He's trying to
Oh,
like exit all these
yeah.
different
I
doors.
found that
Uh,
like to be the probably the most annoying part of the whole show.
I kind of enjoyed it because it
Yeah.
was it was like so stupid.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but
I'll send you if you're finished with the first season, I'll send you the
yeah,
second season on and some other stuff that you should watch too.
okay,
Because it's only
yes.
on the second season is only on YouTube, as well as like their first two productions that they did.
Like what do you mean the first two productions? Like
Because they also did Peter Pan Goes Wrong, and that was like a 40-minute
oh,
thing, and they also did Christmas Carol Goes Wrong.
interest.
So they're like not gonna be in the show because they came out before the show,
Right.
but they're still like very similar comedy style and all that.
Yeah, it's they've definitely got like a formula.
Hmm.
I feel like.
Yeah, so I'm glad you liked it,
Do you
boy.
have a favorite episode of the first season?
First season, hold on,
I
I'd have to
remember them.
pull it up.
I really like the one in the where they're like in the it's like like the two families or whatever, and like they're getting married, and like they're having like the dinner party thing. I like that one. The Sideways episode wasn't too bad either.
90 Degrees.
Yeah.
That one's probably my favorite. Season 1 is okay. Uh Honestly, top 2 favorite episodes is probably Trial to Watch and 90 Degrees.
Yeah, the trial one was good.
Um and then season 2 has some good ones as well.
Good, good. Well, then yeah, I was just ask if like how it kind of compare. How many episodes are in season 2?
Same number.
Okay,
There's 6
it's pretty small,
episodes. Yeah.
small scale,
Yeah.
but
But
that's
they're
good.
good. They're popping.
They pop in slime.
They
Nothing
pop
fire.
off.
Yeah, yeah, you know it.
All right. So that's it. That's all you watched?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Sad, sad. Do you have anything for
I've
us?
been busy. Yeah. So for next week on the Macbeef-Banquet podcast,
Dude, don't make fun of me.
why? You know how to yank this podcast real good.
I'll yank you however you please.
You said Yankee,
Yankee.
which is what we are. We're Yankees, right? Or does that refer specifically to New Yorkers? I guess it's New Yorkers mainly. I was
Henry,
gonna say
Henry,
New
what do you
York
have?
America. Um, self-esteem issue. Santa's Sleigh is what we're gonna watch next week. Have you seen
Santa's
it?
Sleigh. Is it Slay?
Yeah,
Santa's Sleigh. No, I haven't seen it.
it's on Peacock.
Peacock.
So, yep, cock it up. We're gonna watch
Um.
that next week.
All right.
Goldberg. It's what?
This looks almost worse than the other movie you were thinking about picking.
Yeah, it I was kind of tired of looking at movies, to be honest. So we'll kind of see how this one goes.
All right.
But yeah, look forward to that next week with us.
I can't wait.
Yeah, watch it on Peacock, and I'll see you next week, guys. But Miles won't.
I will. I won't see you guys next week.
He's
Sorry.
gonna get murdered by Santa, I guess.
Wait, is next week? I don't. Fuck. I forgot I didn't change the calendar.
Is it still like October or
Yeah,
November?
it's still November.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not next week.
What?
No, it
Next
is.
week?
It comes on. Yeah, next week is Christmas technically.
Oh, is this the Christmas episode or the movie?
Yeah.
That was such a delayed, like, yeah.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
Distracted by Kai, probably.
Joe Mama.
Kai's mama.
All right.
Yeah, watch that with us next week on the all new episode of the show.
Thank you for listening.
Well, don't fucking tell them that. They're gonna come back.
No, thank you for listening. Stop listening. In fact.
I tricked you, Miles. Now they're not gonna actually want to come back.
Good.
I wanted them.
That's what I wanted too, Henry.
Shut up.
You done?
Not you. My stomach. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, and have a good week.
All right, fucking finish, dude. Stop.
What?